Fresh from the pages of Sample Library Review, here's the deal compressor for February 3rd, 2020. First up, big news. Today, 0G's Ethera Gold 2 is available. Special price, $94. Normally $125. This is a real exciting follow-up. I don't remember how big the update is, but it's like 10 gigabytes or something. If you're interested to check out the library, we had contributor Brian Freeland spent some time with Ethera 2.0 before it was released, and we got a video out yesterday. I'll include a link to the pre-released first look of Ethera Gold 2, as well as a link over to Time Space, where we got our copy from. Impact Soundworks released a Cinema Sound, a Foley library. This is on a special intro price of $179, normally $199. It's a tool in collaboration with Cinema Sound.
And these are the keys. I can actually just play them any way I want. And then layering.
A comprehensive resource for TV, film, game production. Hollywood-level immersive audio at a fraction of the price. Impact Soundworks' last release here was Precision 3. That's their base library. It's available now for $99. There's also a free version of that, and we'll get to that when we get to the freebies. If you missed it, I caught up with Andrew Aversa of Impact Soundworks over at the NAMM show about 2 weeks ago. They announced that they'll be releasing a Hydra, it's a 7-string guitar library, as well as an Impact Soundworks workstation computer. Pretty cool stuff. I'll include a link over to this coverage if you didn't catch that. I'll also include a link over to the NAMM 2020 convention coverage. What I tried to do for this is a virtual booth visit, so I just brought you along with me to share my experience walking into the booth, getting an idea of what each of the developers or companies were announcing, or maybe even some sneak peeks of what they were up to. So I'll include a link over to that 2020 NAMM coverage page. Big news from Best Service today. Nada. Eduardo Tarilonte's new meditative and new age library. Available now for $199. All the music we're listening to in the background over my soothing voice is from Nada, the official demos. Big thank you to Best Service for sending all of those demos over so I could use them in the video here today. I'll include a link over to the Best Service Nada page, and we'll also try to get a first look. If you're curious, please comment below, let me know. I've also got the interview. I got a chance to meet up with Eduardo at NAMM 2020 about 2 weeks ago. I'll include a link to that just in case you wanted to have a fan moment like I did myself. Toontrack's release Kicks and Snares EasyX for Easy Drummer 2 and Superior Drummer, $79, and you get like it's like $1 for each deep sampled snare and kick that you get. I'm a huge fan of these expansions. I'm hoping to check this out and share it with you soon. Sampletraxx released ANTiSYSTEM. This is on a special intro price. I believe it's 99 euros. It seems like their website's having a little hang up today. I'll include a link over to the Sampletraxx page if you want to learn more. Let's see, VstBuzz, 2 different deals going on. The first is the Virtual Guitarist Iron by UJAM. €129. Grab it now for just €39. If you want to learn more about the library, I had a chance to check it out, spend a couple hours with the library, and recorded a video just sharing you what I kind of got out of it. I'll include a link over to that, as well as the deal page for Virtual Iron. It's only 11 more days. They've also got over at VstBuzz 58% off Harvest, the Harvest plugins. Normally €45. Grab it now for €19. I'll include links over to that. I'll also include a link over to Meld if you haven't checked this out. It's a context instrument from the VstBuzz Vault. It's €49 normally, and you can probably use your rewards points to get it for free. So head over with the link below. Check out the page after you've logged in. See if you could get it for free. Drones, ambiances, textures, really cool. We'll try to get a review out soon. New from UJAM this week is Finisher Neo. This is it's an audio effects plugin for contemporary sound design, and that's where my knowledge leaves me. I'm very curious about this one. I'm always kind of curious when a new plugin comes out that has an ambiguous description. But it looks to me like it's got so much of the algorithms they've built for their virtual instruments just as an audio effects plugin. So I'll include a link over to that if you want to grab it on that special intro price, $69, normally $99. Okay, Soundiron has announced a free update and to the Hyperion strings line. Check your email. Get the free additional patches, I believe, and presets. I'll include a link to that below. Triple Spiral Audio has a European sound collective Deep Forest for Omnisphere 2 at only €18.97, normally just $24.75. I'll include a link over to Omnisphere. And a couple things going on at Rast Sounds. They released their master Sakuchi, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I know somebody's gonna be laughing and commenting below that I have messed up the pronunciation of that. They also released Indian Vocal Collection, I believe. Let's see. Both of those, I think both of those are on a intro price. Here we go. Indie Vocals, not India Vocals. I'll include links over to Rast Sound if you want to learn more about those contact instruments. Cinesamples released Cinebrass Sonore. This is a trumpet and horn library that is specifically designed for maximum resonance, body, and tone. It's the opposite of a brash and blasting sound. Very nice for them to kind of go for this polar opposite of what all the trailer brass kind of guys are going for right now. The library's on a special intro price, $169, normally $199 for limited time. If you want to check it out, use link below. Developers know where traffic comes from, and some of our links are affiliate links. If you make a purchase at no cost to you, we get a small commission, which helps me to keep the site going and pay for our hardworking contributors. If you missed the news, Audio Imperia released a light edition of Nucleus. It's $79. I think it's just for a day or two left on that intro price. Normal price, $99. It's a contact player instrument, by the way. New over at Keep Forest, they've got the Devastator, Evolution Devastator. $249 is the intro price, $349 is regular price, and there's a free pack version for $0. That's why they call it a free pack. I'll include a link over to that. Also include a link over to Big Fish Audio, Country Essentials, Americana Country, where the latest team up between Big Fish and Sample Factory has this continued construction kits. And if you missed the news, they've got a new plugin from Big Fish Audio called Momentum, a free plugin that'll let you load up any and all of your Big Fish Audio productions, libraries, and it looks like it's pretty cool. I'm excited to check it out at some point when I get a moment. Realitone holiday sale still going on. My goodness, somebody send Mike Green a message that the holidays are over, but you can still take advantage of these deals. I also got a chance to meet up with Mike Green at NAMM. If you missed it, he has announced an untitled string project that just sounds fantastic. Really love what he's doing with this. And I'll include a link to take you over here to this interview, well, kind of booth visit page, because if you want to comment below, which like so many others are, with names proposed for the string library, if Mike uses your name that you name for the project, he will give you a free copy of the library once it's finished. Audio plugin deals, got 2 deals going on. The Production Voices piano bundle, 5 pianos. Let's take some listens to those. Right now you can say 83% off the Production Voices SFZ piano bundle. Normally sells for $475 US. Grab it now for $79.99. And then they've also got Last Chance on the Rule Tech All Collection, 81% off. Normally sells for $399. Grab it now for $74.99. Also, it's your last chance to get 67% off Sequencer X, or EX, I guess, expansion by Audiofire. Normally $119. Grab it now for $39. I'll include links to those below. If you were asleep under a rock, Spitfire Audio has released Albion Neo. Its regular price is $449. Now you can get it for limited time till January 6th for $349. I'll include links to everything I mentioned below. Please use the links. Not only does every link click support the channel, as developers notice traffic comes from. I've also got a little booth visit from the NAMM 20 convention with Spitfire Audio. Got a chance to talk with Oliver. What a great guy. Pulse Setter Sounds has 2 things going on right now. Latest release, Hybrid Head Crusher, available for $55, and Hybrid Militia. I believe that we've got a first look of Hybrid Head Crusher and the Hybrid Militia, $72, normally $89.99. We've got a first look of Hybrid Militia by contributor Nathan David Carlton. Big news over at Evanet. They have completely overhauled their cinematic music from idea to finished score. I'll include a link if you want to head over, learn more about it. If you haven't already gotten this course, you've got till I think February 6th before course enrollment ends. And they've also introduced a new tier that will allow you to get not only the entire course and all the content, but over-the-shoulder feedback. I think virtual one-on-one sessions. Yeah, it looks like it's a platinum tier. That's what they're calling it. I'll include a link over that. Also include a link over to the Evanet orchestral sketching course. I'm going to try to get a chance and interview Arnson over at Evan as soon as we can get our schedules coordinated. I was at NAMM, then I was traveling, then he's been in Australia, so let's see if I can meet up with him soon. Get a little video to share with you guys. And there are a ton of deals over at Audio Plugin Deals. Far too many for me to cover, but the ones that really stood out, and there's quite a few this week that I wanted to bring to your attention, are Tank Drum Audio Thing, 50%, more than 60% off. Normally $30. Grab it now for just $12. It's a tank drum for Contact. I just love this one myself. We've also got speaker, a saturation plugin for just $10 US. Omnisphere Cinematic Bundle Preset Pack by Audiority. Normally $80. Grab it now for just $40. And the newest in the Eventide releases, Spring Reverb, available now $29, regularly $99. Phase Plant Plus Toolbox. You get the toolbox for free, $169. And Comet Plus Gatekeeper, normally $198 for both of those plugins from Polyverse. Grab them now for $149. Pro 2 Contacts Instrument by way of Alchemy, available now for $15 US, normally $49. And Remedy by Songwish, actually I think you pronounce it Remedy, normally $39. Grab it now for $19. Concept, a new synth by Krotos, which I think looks pretty cool. I'd like to check this one out myself. Normally $129, now $99 during special intro price. And there's a special thing going on at the Output Analog Strings plus the 2 free expansions, normally $269. Grab them now for $199. Initial audio sale up to 80% off all of their plugins. And Audio Modern Paths 1 and 2, 50% off till February 1st. The Nugent Sequent S and Sync ST sale going on to 40% off. And the Audio Thing Contact Bundle, all 27 contact instruments for $99. Normally $249. There's a Scalar Advanced Bundle as well. Normally $94. Grab it now for $69. Now, if you are a fan of the channel, if you're a subscriber and a weekly Deal Compressor viewer, if you appreciate what we're doing, we would love your support in the way of a monetary contribution. $1 a month will help me continue to compensate our hardworking contributors, keep the videos coming. If you are just flat broke and you can't be a patron supporter for Sample Library Review, then please always use Sample Library Review links below. Layers, new freebie from Orchestral Tools in their new sign player. I'm pretty excited to check this one out. If you missed it, I got a chance to meet up with Hendrik at NAMM, and he talked a little bit about Junkie XL Brass, the sign player, and the new free Layers instrument. New free from Steinberg, the Dorico SE notation software. I might do a little thing about this if you guys are interested. Please comment below if you're interested in any kind of ways that I do my workflow from scoring MIDI and then converting to notation for live players, if you want to see anything like that. Didn't we do this? Phase Plant Toolbox Professional, normally $767. Grab it now for $349. That must be in the wrong place. And Splice, if you haven't already tried Splice, I got a promo code and a link below. Get a month for free, download as many samples as they let you, and you can keep them even if you don't continue on to use the service. So make sure to check that link below. That is the Deal Compressor for February 3rd. I'm so pleased you spent a little time with me here today. I just did a massive marathon. I usually don't do little personal comments, but I drove from the Midwest out to NAMM. And then my wife and I took our time, stopped in Texas to visit some family, went to New Orleans for a few days, went to Nashville. It was just such a wonderful music journey. If you're curious at all about this adventure that my wife and I are on, we've got a YouTube channel where we're sharing our journey as we're reinventing our lifestyle with a specific design. We've got just over 1,000 subscribers this week, so I'm pretty excited about that. But we're getting ready to release this next series of videos, Season 3, where we are converting our 40-foot bus into a tiny home. And yeah, it's been quite a journey already, all the changes we've made. But if you've stuck around to the end, I'll include a link over to this at the very, very bottom. If you want to head over and check it out, if you want to subscribe, it'd be an amazing, fun way to share with our friends and family all over the world. And that's it for the deal, Compressor. That was my personal plug for the day. I hope you guys have a great weekend.